One among the several footage of the Ukraine-Russia war that has surfaced on the internet is this video, supposedly taken by Russian soldiers, which shows Russian soldiers retreating from the Kherson region in a poorly organized manner. The Russian soldiers include several wounded soldiers. Due to lack of adequate transportation, the soldiers had to make do with whatever was available. Most of them had to sit on the outside of the vehicles. The vehicles were driven at high speeds as the soldiers on the outside hung on for dear lives. The panic and mayhem caused the vehicle to lose control and crash. What could possibly be the reason for the Russians to flee and panic so badly that they would crash on an empty straight road? Kherson happens to be of great strategic importance to the Russians. It's one amongst the 4 partially occupied Ukrainian provinces, and the only regional capital that Russians control. Kherson has the only land route to the Crimean Peninsula and the river mouth of Dnieper. This was one of the first regions that the Russians had controlled since the beginning of the war. However, Ukrainian troops were able to break through the Russian defenses and gain several kilometers. The recaptured area consisted of around 30 towns and villages. The Kremlin has stated that they had conducted evacuations of the civilians out of Kherson, as they feel a battle against the Ukrainian forces is foreseeable. Ukraine feels this is just an excuse to carry out forced deportations and have called this a propaganda show. The evacuations have resulted in a minimum of 70,000 civilians crossing the Dnieper River. The Russian forces seem to be fortifying whatever left they have of the Kherson province as they expect a Ukrainian offensive soon. Would Russia be able to hold their ground against the advancing Ukrainian troops? Or will we be seeing more videos of Russian soldiers fleeing? Let us know in the comments below. Want to know more about the war between Ukraine and Russia? Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss any news.